Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 7 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we're gonna have ourselves another greed mode run, and this time we'll actually give Samson a try. Why not? You thought I was gonna go with Judas. Well, I was kinda thinking that too, but I changed my mind. Alright, so, let's take a look at the seed, because last time I did greed mode I did not pause at all. VTX0 YRZ1. Why Royal Crown 1? Why Royal Crown at all? Alright, so, remember the thing about Samson is that he starts with Bloody Lust. Wow, I unlocked the Blue Womb. I don't know how I managed to do that. Like, all I did was just, blow that up. I don't know if he had to blow up a certain amount of jars. That made no sense to me, but I will take it. The thing about Samson is he starts with Bloody Lust, meaning that whenever you get hit, your damage goes up. Kinda wish I went in the cursor before I got that black heart, but well, let's just see how long I can hold on to this black heart when we go through the waves of enemies. Now, let's see, is there anything I can get here that's any good? Probably not. I would like to get the key, but let's just blow these up first. Oh, what's this? Head of the Keeper? Okay. So now I'm able to shoot penny tears. Does it do extra damage, or whenever I kill enemies, will it just turn into money? Okay, I've killed some enemies, but I've never gotten any money. Okay, so I guess if you kill a certain amount of enemies, it can turn into pennies. That's actually a pretty cool item. Works really well for greed mode, because, well, you need money in order to keep yourself sustained and keep donating to that greed machine at the end. Now, I do see a tinted rock, but I kind of don't want to go after it yet. Oh, that was bad. So, I will be doing some extra damage, but I would like to, well, obviously stay alive. But if I lose the black heart, it's no big deal, because then I won't have to waste it going to the curse room. Which I will once I'm done here. If I lose this other half, the black heart. We'll see. Now, I'm wondering, like, how many enemies do you have to kill? Oh, that's... there we go there. How many enemies would I have to kill in order to get a penny thanks to the penny tiers? Or is it based on my luck stat? I have no idea. But anytime I can get that to proc, that'd be awesome. Like, every bit will go a long way to keep myself financed. I don't think the penny tiers do extra damage, though, by themselves. I will definitely still need some more stats. But that is, like, a very cool item. It can be very useful whenever it works. Alright, let's check the curse room. Ah, nice. 2 soul hearts. And we got pills. Bombs are key, and that's good to go to the next item room. Balls of steel! Wow! What a really good haul, if you ask me. Now, out of these, let's get pay to play. What that does is now anything that requires a key requires a penny. Now, that could be good or bad if you're in greed mode, but, at least you'll save 5 cents to open a door if you don't have a key, because then you can just, like, use 1 penny instead. Okay, box of spiders may not be that terrible, even though it's not a great item. Oh my god, I almost walked right into Pin there. It's kind of hard to fight Pin when you're, like, in a long room. There, I can get another bit of spiders ready. So, we'll definitely be taking advantage of those. Box of spiders is definitely an item I'd like to have replaced as soon as possible if I can find a good spacebar item. It may be worth my while just to keep some minions alive on purpose, just so I can keep increasing my chances to get money. May not always work, though, but I guess we can always hedge our bets. Yeah, I hate when that happens, but oh well. At least we got Envy. Envy is not too bad. So, getting this, like, in our first item room, or, by blowing up the shopkeeper is actually pretty damn awesome. If we can get it to work all the time. Sadly, it doesn't. I don't know, again, like, how many enemies I would have to kill, but as long as I have this, we should be just fine. Also, I think the tier size is pretty big, too, so you won't miss as much. Alright, so regardless of the deal with the devil, I'm not surprised about that. Ooh. Okay, I don't think Lord of the Pit would help me, but ceremonial robes definitely will. Now, do I want to take Judas's shadow? It's tempting, I will admit, but I'd rather finish this run as Samson. Also, I did manage to get that Tinted Rock blown up. Blister? Okay, bounce back. I don't know what that does. I think we should take Mom's purse? Yeah, let's take Mom's purse. And I should definitely buy a bomb. And then we'll leave. Remember, I like to keep 1 penny so I can go into the item room for free. Well, for 1 penny at least, not with a key at least. Oh, thank you for that immediate payout with the poop. And it's down to the next floor, so I have no idea what bounce does. It's not like it gives me rubber cement effect as long as I'm holding the trinket. So it's not that. Mom's eyeshadow, it's alright. It's not awesome. Placenta is okay, I guess. Like, this is not exactly a great haul of items. What is this? Bob's bladder. Creepy bombs. I think that whenever they blow up, they will just create some creep. Oh, this is a trinket. What am I thinking? I thought this was an item. I was thinking, there's no way I would get an item for like 5 cents. But we got, like, Mom's purse, so we can take both of them. It might actually be a very good trinket. Oh, that's so cool when actually you see the coins turn pink. It's actually a really nice visual effect. I like it. It's an alright, you know, passive effect as well, like, if it kicks in. But it only lasts for, like, a period of time. Otherwise, it'd be a bit overpowered. Box of Spiders is actually helping out a lot. Oh, I did not even see that spider over there. Got completely caught off guard there, so I have no problems going to the curse room now. Alright, that wave's not... Whoop! Almost walked into those spiders. Oh, I see some sacks being created right on the money. That's my money! Get away from my money. It's mine. You have no right to be birthed on it, or to grow on it. Oh, God, those are explosive spiders. Now, if I can get them right by the mushrooms, we might be able to get some good pills. Or, hey, we can get swing magic mush our way. Like, imagine we were... Oh, okay, you don't even have to kill the enemies to, like, get a penny out of them. You just need to hit them. That's actually interesting. I would imagine it's very dependent on my luck stat in order to determine how many times that's going to work. Ugh, definitely going to need a key before I take care of that. So we'll do that. The 1-up is also pretty good, but let's buy car battery. That gives you a double charge. I don't know, those items... None of them are any good. I'm going to reroll. Blank card seems pretty good. But let's see what this tarot card is. Chaos card! Okay, we're saving this for Ultra Greed. I don't think Ultra Greed is too powerful that Chaos card cannot kill it. Maggie's Faith? I think we'll take that over Bound, or Blister. So we'll swing that our way. Now that I think about it, maybe I was better off with Blank card. But, oh well. Then again, if I didn't take Blank card, how would I know Chaos card was even there? Speed up! Good! Thank you for that payout, Little Horn. Oh, who am I gonna deal with now? I don't even see the boss there! Wait, there was no other boss? I only saw one boss there, and that was very unusual. Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Okay, double fistula. Alright, let's swing that. Okay, got lots of money there! This is actually a very good item for greed mode. I'm really liking this, so I guess it's a good idea to blow up shopkeepers. Just to see if you can luck out with this item. Alright, so this Fistula wave should be almost done. I think that one was actually still its regular size. I can't believe I never even hit that once. So having like lots of targets will give me more chances to get extra money. I would like a lot of extra money. God, what is wrong with me? I'm almost talking like I don't deserve that 91 in English, or writing, which requires a lot of learning in English. And there we go. 9 lives! Yes, I would be an idiot if I did not take it. That was bad damage on my part. Alright, so we're getting a little bit closer to that guppy dream. It's soon going to become a reality, and you know what? I think I will take that HP upgrade now. Just to make up for all the damage I took. And, you know, obviously taking that deal with the devil. Petrified Poop. I think we'll go with Maggie's Faith, Petrified Poop. I know it feels like a little bit of nepotism just sticking with trinkets you're familiar with, but if they're gonna work, they're gonna work. You're not gonna find much poop lying around, but you tend to find some in the shops. That alone makes it worth my while. Alright, so we're in the depths now. Spoonbender! Homing Pennies! And Super Bandage! Okay, somebody up there likes me. They want me to win this, for sure. Lump of coal for 7 cents? Tempting. Let me buy a key in case I need it for the curse room. Which I don't, and... oh, it's Krampus. Let me get rid of that fire in case Krampus does that, you know, that twirling brimstone. That is a terrible sentence to say, like twirling brimstone. It sounds a little inappropriate. But if I get Krampus' head, I'll probably take that over Box of Spiders. As good as Box of Spiders has been, I don't think I want to stick with it. So we'll take Krampus' head, for sure. Well, Car Battery, this is your time to be a hero. Hopefully you'll work out for me. Let's do this. If you find a tough wave, then I'll crack this open. Actually, there's no reason for me not to. Let's get as many enemies out there as at once. There we go. Alright. Just make sure that we use Krampus' head in tough situations, and we'll be okay. I hate these enemies that jump up. Because the shots travel so fast. Oh god, you guys are not on my Christmas card list either. Unless it's on the list of what not to send Christmas cards to. You're on that list for sure. Oh god. Thank God they can't shoot from that far away. Oh man, the range on my shots is not that optimal. Okay, Krampus' head is almost ready. Okay, now it's ready. That was it? Wow. That was kind of lame. But I'll take whatever help I can get. Should buy a lump of coal. HP upgrade is tempting, and sadly there's no bombs for sale. That is lame. I don't want to take my chances on that pill. Okay, it's Super Gluttony we gotta fight. No! Whoa! Almost stayed in the way of that shot like a moron. And Champion Gate. Okay, those shots are very weird. Like, these shot patterns are definitely not something I'm that familiar with. Especially that zigzag. Like, you're almost like threading the needle. Like a very zigzaggy needle, but it's still a needle. Okay, was there anything in the shop I'm looking for? I don't think I'm going to take the stem cells. I think we're just going to take on the boss. Okay, it's 4 envies! God damn. You're gonna make me work for it. Hopefully I can get another chance to buy blank card. Because that with chaos card would be very powerful. Like, I just gotta hope that when I face Ultra Greed that I don't miss with the chaos card. That would be bad. Would really set me back. So let's just like wait for that opportunity to happen. But either way, I'm very excited at this potentially very powerful damage. Like, can you imagine if you can one-shot Ultra Greed? Because he only has one phase. It would have to happen. Come on, you. Keep giving me coins every time I hit something. That would make me very happy. That's it. Whatever you drop, I'm picking up. Pick it up and pick it up, I'll pick it up. Imagine hearing that song a lot on the radio in the 90s. Like, you didn't even know the guy who performed it unless you looked it up. I looked it up. And yeah, pretty much know where I'm going. Oh yeah, that's where I got Krampus' head. Never mind. There isn't a place I can get a speed upgrade either. I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. Wait, pills have been good so far. That's balls of steel, yeah. I think I'll just stick with the one pill. And then it's down to the next floor. Hang on, I got a message. Never mind, I'm not gonna bother. Sorry, person. But I got other matters to deal with. Okay, this is not gonna be a long mode. I'm methodical. That's why it's sometimes long, but it's better that than otherwise. Ooh, Capricorn! That's an all stats up. I'll be taking that. Straight HP upgrade will also be taken. Let's check out our curse room. The tower. I just wanted to push that troll bomb over there to the skull so I can get something out of him. But obviously that did not work out the way I wanted it to. Yeah, we'll use the world card. It's practically pointless. The D12. Okay, this is an interesting item. Well, first let me shoot all this poop just to get this much money. We'll take the D12. It rerolls rocks. Okay, it didn't really do anything here. There are some rocks here, though, so I'll save the D12 for that. Well, I should get the D12 fully charged first. Let me buy the screw, so I can shoot a little bit faster. Shears might not be bad either. We'll see. There, getting the screw will go a long way. That sounded a little inappropriate there. But at least now I can shoot faster. Oh, you almost got away too. Okay, the D12 just does that. It turns some of the rocks into TNT barrels. You know what would have made it a little bit more overpowered is if sometimes they can turn into mushrooms or pots or skulls sometimes. Or sometimes turn into golden poop. Can you imagine if that worked? But so far I've only seen it turn to regular rocks or powder kegs or just rocks, you know, with bombs stuck to them. So it's okay, but it's not too spectacular. I would imagine it has some of its uses, like for example, if you need to get to a tinted rock, or you needed to get to an item but there was too many rocks in the way and you need to blow something up. Okay, these guys are starting to piss me off. Oh, there goes that Eternal Heart there. It was bound to happen. Those Masks and Hearts were just bunched so close together. Okay. That's the danger zone. I should definitely get rid of some of those. So the D12, it's alright, but not entirely useful here. So I'll just shoot the rest of this poop just to get more money. Ooh, there was a nickel in there. That's placebo. I don't want that. I don't want little baggy. Maybe the shears would be great. Oh, dead onion's also here. I don't want to waste too much money, though. So I'll use the shears. There, I got a little me ready to go. Why does it look like I have two? Do I have two? How did this... Oh, okay. Is this the effect of car battery? That's basically two uses of my active item? Is that what it is? Oh, imagine if I had, like, another charge ready, like, with the battery. Then I have 4 of these. Monstro 2 is just gonna get shreked. Like, I have 2 little headless personas ready to go. Or bodiless personas. No, yeah, it's headless. Never mind. What am I talking about? I like this a lot. Oh, yeah. We definitely gotta take Abaddon. I mean, I'll lose all my red hearts, but that damage is going to add up. I think we'll stick with the shears for sure. And I think it's down to the next floor. Let's save as much money as we can. So we can keep donating to the greed machine. Because I imagine we don't have all the rewards for donating to it unlocked yet. Like, some of them I got off screen. I know, maybe some people are still bitter about it, but at least you'll see most of them. Jar of Flies. It could be useful. Let's give that a try. Straight HP upgrade is also alright. It'll be beneficial to our success. Demon Judgment may not be. Do I want another straight Tears Up? I think I'm just gonna reroll these. The 9 volt. Okay. But I think I'll buy meat. Because that's a damage up, as well as extra HP. Alright, I think we'll just stick with this for now. We'll give Jar of Flies a try. Okay, I see, like, something going up. Like, every time I kill an enemy, it adds, like... Does it add, like, an extra fly to this jar? And then whenever I use my item, because it has no meter, I can release it. And it might allow me to maybe create more flies? Oh god, that was bad damage there. There's nothing I could have done about that. The Brimstone Guineas are the worst. And they're just as tanky as the regular ones. Oh, wow! It's like, you can release them all at once! This'll create some nasty damage. Oh god, more Brimstone Guineas. Jar of Flies, this is where you can pretty much be the hero. This item kinda makes a car battery useless, though. Unless it's saying, like, a double charge, like, meaning if it's 20 flies, you can release it to create double that. No, I don't think that's how it works. That'd just be too broken. Imagine creating like 40 flies. That's way too much. Oh! Oh! I knew I was gonna take some damage there. Oh, and I can't leave because a host got created. Okay, let's see if I can get an HP upgrade or a soul heart out of this. I don't know why I said HP upgrade. Oh well, let's just release these flies against the double ragman. Like double ragman, I mean to say. Whoa! Okay. Hive Mind would be awesome with this item, trust me. Okay, Adversary, that's gonna suck. Is there only one Adversary? I think it's only one. I don't see if there's like a second one. Nope, it's only the one, alright. Yeah, good to know it's creating spiders that will allow me to possibly get more money. Oh geez, look at all the money I got! Like, 54 cents? Okay, make that 55 cents. I think I'll stick around and keep fighting. Okay, it's double Black Death. I'll have to learn to deal. Just watch the sides. Yeah, if you kill the sides, you can still create blue flies for you. That's actually pretty awesome. Because the sides technically count as enemies. Okay, get that one off the horse too, my god. This is getting very difficult to deal with. There, they're both off their horse. That makes it a little bit easier. No more bomb leeches. Okay, this run is almost at the 30-minute mark, and we're doing just fine. Like, we got a decent amount of HP, we're doing a decent amount of damage, we got a good source of income, just for hitting enemies. I think we've got a very good chance of beating Ultra Greed. Even if we fuck up on the Chaos card, we're still gonna win. This is pretty much our run to lose. Ooh, okay. Pretty close to being Guppy now. I think Guppy's head is much better than Jar of Flies on this fight. Much better. Because remember, it's a double charge. 9-volt may not be worth it, though. So I'm gonna reroll. Red Candle. You know what? Let's get Latchkey. Because it's a luck up. I'll buy one bomb. And then we'll just leave. Oh yeah, that's actually really solid. I think I created more flies than I normally would with Guppy's head. So let's check out the curse room. And then the shop. Okay, well, that could also help. D100, hahaha, you make me laugh. Let's grab the growth hormones. Oh yeah, now it's looking a lot better. I should buy that soul heart. Let me buy another one. Patch up my health a little bit. Okay, we got a very good stream of damage on the go. Guppy's head is going to keep charging. Like, it's going to be a full charge every single wave. That damage is going to be out of control. Like, I got a nice flyer army. You see Hive Mind in the shop, everybody's going to get fucked. It's just not a matter of if, it's when. I'll create enough flies to be its own Chaos card for crying out loud. You know, unless they all just run into the Knights like a bunch of idiots. That's a potential thing to happen. Oh wow, that wave actually survived. Okay, we gotta take on the Skyrim Knights next. I mean, look at that helmet. Do they not look like the Dragonborn helmet or the Iron helmet from Skyrim? I'm sure that'll make some people very happy. Just mentioning Skyrim, even though it's pretty much almost hit its pride. I think mods just keep it alive. All things considered. Okay, I didn't get much else out of there. I think we're good with the items we have now. So I'm not gonna buy, you know, a Tears Up. By way of the coat hanger. I think this is a very solid foundation we got on the go. Even if we get hit, I mean, it's gonna be even worse for them. Like, if we get Piggy Bank, I might consider, like, you know, just not using the Chaos card and prolong the battle. To see how many times I can get hit. Because every time I get hit, I'm obviously going to get more money. So I'll just milk the run for what it's worth to maximize my amount of funds. I don't like that Carrying Queen creates the toxic poop right next to the money. Like, I want to pick that off, but it almost feels dangerous. Unless you remove it. There we go. Let's just go straight into it. Okay, Double Stain. Not gonna be fun. Featuring Aaron Lewis. Who was, you know, obviously the lead singer of Stained. Not Stain. There's a bit of a difference. Wow. That one just jumped in front of the other who was just about to get killed. You were like a bodyguard. And now we just gotta clear out the rest of these schmucks. Oh wow, nice. Little pity penny. Haha, Demon Baby, yeah right. Oh my god, if we weren't that powerful then, we are now. I found pills. Speed up! Awesome. I think there's no way we can lose this. If we do, it's an absolute disaster. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna blow you up. You are not worth my time. Oh, okay. Real funny game, real funny. I think we're just gonna go. Okay, Ultra Greed, you're not long for this world. I might just put you out of your misery immediately. In fact, I would be remiss if I didn't even bother to do that. Alright, let's dance, Ultra Greed. I'll just wait till you're not moving. Yep, it actually, the Chaos card does work on Ultra Greed. Lusty Blood, huh. Okay, that's a Samson item. Alright, it was 56 cents, you know, on the last run that I did to unlock Lilith again. So yeah, you missed out on a couple things. Oh, that thing caps out. It sucks. I mean, you get a lot of money, and then it caps out, so you have to keep replaying it until it gets the amount you want. Okay, fine. I guess that's the game's way of saying fuck you for trying to cheese it. You're gonna have to play it again several times, with every character anyway. Alright, I guess I'll stop the video right here, and in the next episode we'll probably maybe we'll do speed again. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.